All right. Should be good to go. Hopefully everyone can, hopefully you can hear me.
Yeah, no, I can hear you, cuz. You said everyone, I'm by myself or somebody else?
I'll start with the daily. So the previous daily was bearish. Dipped down into this area down over here. So we'll just mark out this area. Let's dip it down into this area where it had previous rejection. So we'll just go to the 4 hour, see what's going on here. All right, so we got a little more information on the 4 hour. So the 4 hour looks like it made a support right here. And this last 4 hour candle closed below that support. So, and then this 4 hour candle tried to go lower, but now it's trying to flip bullish. So we'll see what's going on here. On the 1 hour, it gets a little cleaner. In the 1 hour, we have a clear support level here. 2 rejections off of it, and then the previous hour closed bullish. So what you'd be looking for is you'd be looking for, if the support is going to hold, you'd be looking for this hourly candle to respect this low. And then you'd be looking for it to break this high and continue up to 136,300. Just looking to the left, you got a clean candle down. So if this is closing bullish at support, you'd be looking for a break of this high around 135, 390. 135, 93, 94 area. Going to 30-minute close bullish as well. The strong rejection off of this support area again. However, if this candle comes down and breaks the low of this 30-minute, there's a higher chance this thing will continue down, break the support, and continue on down. If we look to the left, we can, anytime you're trying to figure out where candles are moving, you want to look to the left and see where they can go. So being that this is at a support down here, the next area, logical area, would be at this support here. That's the next most recent area where price had issues in the past, where price came down, had a huge rejection in the past. So around this 420, 400 area would be another target if we do get some bearish structure forming. You hear me?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, fantastic. Could you hear me the whole time?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. My speakers are muted. I was wondering why you couldn't hear me.
Oh yeah, I can hear you. I just wasn't saying nothing. I mean, shit. Yo.
Oh yeah. So I just kind of broke all this down. So hopefully this works out for us.
Yeah, no. I'm here with it.
Yeah, my bad. I forgot I was messing around with this thing last night, and I forgot I muted my speakers trying to get YouTube to work. So I figured out the way to get YouTube to stream through Zoom. So I don't need to buy any extra stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So it should be the live stream should be up right now on YouTube
Okay, I'll check this.
with audio. Audio should be good.
None of the things you do. It's gonna be an easy day.
It should be. I mean, we should get check the news. It's a Friday, so I'm not gonna go crazy hard. I'm gonna keep try to reserve the profits that we made from this week. So
Bitch, I go up. Uh-huh.
this is big.
Come make me rich.
This is big.
What is this? Ooh. Prices should go up.
That's what I'm thinking. So I'm gonna look for a break of this high over here
Absolutely.
around 135 940.
Mm-hmm.
Or even a break of this 15, 135 900. Keep a stop below here, 135 8 or so. We'll see how this plays out.
Keep a stop around. Let me look at my screen. The stop one. Oh, here we go. Uh-huh. I'll come back home.
All right, so I'm in this one
Already.
Yeah. I took the break of the 15, expecting it to break the 30 as well.
True.
It's probably a little early, but
True. Well, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Logo looks cool up there, though.
it does, bro.
Yeah, it's awesome. Hey, bitch, I go up. You wanna go back home? Don't believe me, oh, I know, baby. Get a charger for my silly. Bitch, I go up. Meeting went good last night.
My man.
Mm-hmm.
The break of the 30 will also be the break of the hourly. So really need this to come up past this level up here.
Yeah.
Definitely entered a little early.
Yeah, that was my thought process. Nobody we won't have no baby. I don't even wanna go back home. Bitch, I go up. Okay, damn. What time does volume start coming in for this?
Usually around this whole time.
Hopefully we won't have no babies. I don't even wanna go back home. Dude, I don't care. We won't have no babies. Dopeness. And bitch, I go up. How was last night?
Last night was straight.
That's it. Nothing
Which,
going.
wait, what you mean?
I mean, I don't know. Like, you don't do things.
Well, I got off work, started messing with this, and then shoot, I went to bed.
Oh shit!
I had like 2 hours to mess with this.
What time you go to sleep?
Like 11:30.
Huh. Oh, you got off work late, eh?
Yeah. I don't get off work till like I get off at 8, but I don't leave and get home until like 8:30.
You work 8 to 8.
Yeah,
What kind of shit is that, cuz?
that's just the that's just kind of stuff we do.
Oh shit! Oh
It's a
man,
15 close bearish,
that just fucked my head up, bro.
so I'm gonna close 50% over here.
Let me see. Oh, okay. 15.
Yeah, the 15 close bearish, so less chance that this thing is gonna go up.
So you close 50% early to try and scale out.
Yeah.
So do you add that back when when the position gets taken?
Yes, I'm looking to add that back. Yeah,
Go back home.
this thing does come up and do what it needs to do.
Mm-hmm. Did you do everything with the business yesterday?
Nah, I didn't yet. I had it pulled up, but I didn't hit submit yet.
Do you know what kind? You're gonna do a partnership or you're gonna do a single LLC?
I was thinking doing a single and then having a contract, like contracting out different people.
For
Uh,
or you can just text me so we don't have to put this on the thing.
yeah, I'll text you.
Yeah. Just text me or we'll talk about it. You gotta go to work today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how you gonna structure it, cause so I can have perspective on what my actual shit I got going on with it is. Motherfucker is I'm about to take off, my friend. I'm about to take off.
Fantastic.
I'm about to take off. But I do want this. I want part of this. I want to this is what I want. I want to do it some type of partnership. You can determine the splits. I'm not too caring about the splits so much. Um, so either no, there's no either. I want it to be some type of partnership, but you could definitely have the majority share. I'm not interested in that. But I want to focus on the giving back part, because that's what I was mostly interested in, the giving back part. And then however your vision was for the company going forwards monetarily and acquiring capital and assets, I'll leave all that shit up to you. But I want to focus on the app for sure. And I don't know if I could. I've been wanting to do a school, but I don't think that's necessary anymore. If I could make it, if the school could not have a building, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I don't all the way have it yet, but I know that I want this to be like what I put forth to the world, to Albemarle, to my city, in order to be like a ladder for them to get out. You know what I'm saying? I just want to throw them niggas a ladder.
Makes sense.
Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to save nobody. My girlfriend told me the other day, you could either be a leader or a savior. The savior always dies. So I'm not interested in saving nobody, but I definitely show you guys the way.
Exactly.
Feel me? All of the things you do. Tea is going. So we're damn making this tea. You started a company before?
I did one other one.
Mm-hmm.
My real estate one. So this may be a classic, like price made a low, came back, retest. Might be looking to retest the low. We'll see. We'll see how this.
In the 15 minutes.
We'll see how this thing shapes up because it made a new low on the 30 down over here, and this may be the retracement to candles to start closing bearish to retest the low and continue down. But we'll see how this thing shapes up.
You started your real estate company to buy the house, or what? What was the
To buy houses?
house?
Yeah, in the future.
So your regular house that you just got, that's in the company, or
No, that's personal. That's impersonal. The company is for rentals and flips and all that good stuff.
say that again?
I said the company is for rentals and flips and all that.
Yeah. I had seen a documentary on Jeffrey Epstein which is crazy. You know, he's a
Mm-hmm.
crazy person. But I had seen on his will or his financials that his houses belong to companies, and he owned 100% of the shares of the company. And I thought that was very interesting because I had never technically thought about houses like that. But, you know, I'm not saying he's a hero or nothing by any means. I just had never seen that before.
All right, we may be getting the move here. If we get a break above the high, may get the trade a second chance. All right, I got back in, giving it a second chance.
Mm. Yeah, at least it broke the high. Button no press.
So we'll see how this one plays out.
I'm gonna give it that kick, short. Hopefully we won't have no babies. Only wanna go back home. Button I press, that's the one to be it. I came up with a couple questions for my episodes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking for some more.
Bet.
Keep on moving, girl. Keep on moving, don't stop, no. Keep on moving. Where you got in at?
Get in at 966. That was my entry, 966. So we're just gonna let this thing run up.
Mhm.
We're just gonna let this thing run up if it wants to. Hopefully we get a nice trade out of this. I'm gonna secure at 10 pips, so this thing gets around 136.060 or so. Oh, nice. Nice push. Here we go. Boom. Boom. Securing 10 here. Stops at break even. Beautiful trade. Morning's done, bro.
I'm out. I'm out.
My stops are at break even. I left a runner. Perfect trade, bro. Perfect trade. That was beautifully executed, bro. If there is any, let's see, we got any viewers on YouTube here? If there is anybody watching this or rewatching this, just make sure you put a like on the stream. That would be great, because this was a absolutely perfect trade. Had an early entry that got stopped out a little early, but the entry came later. We took the entry with the break of this high with further continuation. So hopefully we'll get a further continuation up to mirror these candles to the left over here. And that is our trade for the day.
Out.
Beautiful. Beautiful trade. I closed everything as well. Solid entry, man. Solid entry.
It was too easy.
Too easy.
Roger ain't even on yet. I can't even. Oh, what's up, man? You slow.
Planned, man. We planned this trade. This was an easy textbook trade, man.
And keep on moving.
This is a 14 pip trade. Well, I took 14 pips out of this trade. And this thing is gonna keep moving. Perfectly executed, bro. That was good. That was good. And break of the hourly too. I knew as soon as this hourly broke, this thing was gonna fly a little bit. So that was perfect, bro. That was absolutely perfect. Managed risk on the early entry.
Yeah, you gotta chill on that, bro.
Yeah, definitely should have waited on the 30 to break. That was
That was a rook.
yeah, it was a little early entry. Because I thought it was just gonna break the I thought this one was gonna when it broke this 15, it was gonna fly. But my fly entry was a little early. So that's all it was. I expected this 6:15 candle to be the 6 o'clock candle is what I was expecting, but it didn't happen. So it was just a little early.
I mean, it's not right up there where the resistance was from the past.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So
That's why I got out. Yes. Yes.
That's a good place to stop right there. Yeah.
Now
It's a good place.
Range. You feel
Yeah.
me? Let it,
So took our 2 trades where I'm done for the morning.
you really still got more pips than me out of that trade. I don't know. It might just click to the draw. What it is like. I got good money out of it though. I got 9. I got 9 on my. You know how you take that 80%. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
On that 80% number, or actually 90% for me today. I got 9 pips. On the other one, it was a bit more, but it was a smaller lot size.
Nice.
But you know,
So overall, I'm up like 1% off of those 2 trades. Even managing risk on the first one, since it was a 15-minute position. Luckily, I did a smaller lot size on the first one, and then took my normal position on the second one.
yeah, I definitely got 1%.
Yes, sir.
I also took a screen grab video of that trade move
Did you really? Nice.
on my actual phone. So I'm gonna use that for something. I'll send it to you if you want it.
Yes, please. Because I'm gonna throw that junk in. It's gonna be the highlight for the day, man. That was great.
Yeah, 1.14%,
Nice, dude.
$10,614.
Nice.
I guess that's the last trade for the day.
That's the last trade for the week, bro.
Oh, came out victorious. I did. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I had some mistakes earlier this week, but made it up nicely.
We definitely made up nicely, man. This was a very profitable week. I'm up like 6% for this week. This is pretty good. Up 6% for the week. That's right on target to what I want to do every week. So
Yeah, that's dope.
yeah, 6% a week. 4 weeks is 24%.
Yeah, that's dope. That's a good number.
You're doggone right. I'll take that.
That's a good number, and it's a good number to keep you safe at.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a sweet spot right there.
There it goes. Yeah, this thing's gonna keep pushing, buddy. Gonna push up to that 500 level.
I don't care. If I care, I'm gonna start jumping back in.
Close MetaTrader, bro.
It's the whole app, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm looking at my profits.
Yeah, now we're just looking to we're just watching the move now. We just want to see if it actually goes to that 500 level, which it should.
This is a major area of right there, the area where it's at right now.
Mm-hmm. I see that.
Oh, okay, it's gone.
Oh yeah, it's gone, boy. Oh man, this would have been a beautiful trade to hold a runner. Look at this. This is a highlight. This is amazing. Oh man, pumping.
I think in maybe like another week or so, I'll have a better grip on how to win better. You know what I'm saying? And then
Yeah, that's something we both have to work on.
right now, I'm just trying to make sure and grab it and just fucking hold on tight.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll figure out this runner thing soon, especially when I see that there's space for it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But right now, I'll just be trying to avoid mistakes, which, you know, I'm getting a little better at that. So probably another week or so.
Mm-hmm.
I'll start.
And really, just the trick to leaving runners is to start off with small runners. Like when I say close, like 80%, start closing like majority of the position and leave like a .01 running. And just because that's like nothing, you know what I'm saying? So start leaving those running because that's what I did when I started leaving runners. I started leaving small ass lots running just to get used to the fact of having an open trade for longer than 5-10 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And that'll help as you see runners start either running or going back to hit your stops at break even. You'll just start getting used to it. So that helps.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I'll start with small. I don't know why I closed it this time. I just fucking panicked. I was just like, man, just take it out. I didn't even. I could have just changed the stop loss to something really high where I wouldn't be concerned about it, but I didn't. My brain wouldn't even let me do it. It was just like my brain wasn't having it. It just said, get out, get out, get out, get out. But okay, maybe next week. Maybe next week. Wow, this is splendid.
I got so much to learn about Instagram. I don't use this junk enough.
I'm trying to figure out.
Everything. How to maximize like posts and all this other kind of crazy mess.
Maximize post.
Yeah, about engagement and reach and all that other kind of crazy mess.
Oh, you know how to hashtag?
Yeah, but not on a story though.
You can hashtag on the story too. You just type the hashtags.
Oh,
Where you
fantastic.
where you did the text box there and type the hashtag. I don't even want to go back home.
Excuse me. How do you add songs to this thing?
If you look up at the top, um, there is a little thing that looks like a little square. I'm gonna do it so I can show you. Story. Is a photo. All right, it looks like a little square peeled back. You see that?
Yeah, I clicked on it.
Yeah. And then click music.
Oh, there it is. I know how to do that. All right, bet. I've done this before. I just forgot where it was.
And LNDN is what you want to type in. I don't know if you had planned on typing in somebody else, but I need the money for that. So,
Shoot, bro. It's definitely what I was typing in.
unfortunately, Instagram is kind of playing me with that shit. Like, you got to start typing in either the name of one of my albums, Trap
Yeah,
Country.
because you definitely don't pull up.
That's garbage, bro. Carolina, Carolina's my newest one. Um, Valentine, VLTN, and Trap Country, and Paris for the Weekend. They're all up here.
There we go.
On Trap Country, there's a song called No Hero. Oddly enough, I think I'm gonna use that one today when I post games.
I'm definitely about to use Freedom.
Nice. Hey,
That's my joint.
that's what I was thinking would be the theme song for the commercials, like for this freedom. Come on, freestyles ain't free. And I hate to tell you that you ain't either. I had to bring a little sense. I had to go back and teach my teacher. You understand me?
Whew, sheesh. That's powerful. It's powerful.
The next line, I don't expect people to understand unless they're like into it, but the next line is I went home, had to find my ether, had to go back and find my people. And that was like going to discover more so who I am as a person and where I come from. And ether is like the essential element that melanated people have in their hair. It's also one of the essential elements on Earth, and it's only found in melanated people. And if you notice, black people's hair is the only hair that sticks straight up in the air, and everybody else's hair like falls down,
Right.
because of ether. So I had to, when I say went home, I had to go back and find my ether. I had to go find that one element that is definitive of who I am, different than everybody else. All in 1.1 seconds. So I don't expect nobody to get that, but I meant something in every bar.
Sure, they'll get it when they hear this.
Yeah. I was thinking yesterday when I was doing those logos, like I was looking at this fucking superstar looking lion that was gold with a crown on his head, and it was very representative of the vibes, But I was thinking for normal people, that's too much, If I see somebody with that's their logo, I'm just thinking they're like the fucking Fortune 500. This is too much for me. I'm not up to par for that. But something easy is something welcoming, and I'll definitely
Right.
put, And I was, it just hit me that my music is like definitely golden lion crown on the head. And that makes sense to me now why it's hard for people to catch, because you have to be a golden lion with the crown on your head to be able to understand what I'm talking about. And I don't know how I could make a simpler version of that. Like the whole time I've been in the industry, I've heard people say you got to make it simple. You got to make it simple, and I never got it. But I halfway get it after yesterday. I gotta finish it off somehow. What could I do that is the equivalent to this? That like it's the equivalent to.
Like, I don't know. It's hard, bro. So you could do like kind of like that line in the song. You could do simple, but just have it have a deeper meaning to it.
Yeah.
Like you could do something like that. To me, what like the way you're describing it, it reminds me of album covers. The way you're describing it to me, it reminds me of like really, really like iconic album covers.
Wow. Explain.
So the just the fact that you want a simple design that can mean 50 million different things, like that's like the same as like a Pink Floyd album cover, or what's another good album cover? Push's album cover when he took what's her face's Kitchen.
Push it.
Yes,
I'm gonna look that up right now.
that album was straight, but the cover said a lot. It could have said a lot.
What was the album?
I think it was Daytona. Yeah, that album cover.
Oh, Whitney's.
Yeah, yeah, that said a lot. That was a very bold statement to me.
Damn, that's just so much, bro.
But it's just a regular bathroom to most people. Like if you didn't know that was Whitney's bathroom, then you just wouldn't know.
I mean, it says a lot about Whitney's state of mind.
Exactly. Exactly. But does it also say a lot about his state of mind? Or did he mean it that way? Or like that's what you're describing to me. That's what it reminds me of.
There's a pack of Newports on this motherfucker. God dang.
Right.
Damn, Whitney, you smoking Newports with that voice? Damn, God damn, fuck. That is painful. Is that candy in the sink? Screwdrivers? The top of a checkbook box? My God. Yeah, I remember when that came out. That was a hellified statement.
Yeah, man. That was interesting.
That was a hellified statement. He got a lot of smoke for that too.
He did.
People couldn't handle that, but I got it. That's powerful. It was like it was just the statement itself. Like this is what was going on. Like this was her state of mind.
Mm-hmm.
And then how that relates to him? Like how does he feel? Is he looking at that from what perspective? Like, yeah, that's a good point.
Yep.
Yeah, if I can make songs with that type of impact, that's legendary for sure. So let me ask you, as a listener, would you be interested in me breaking these songs down like on my YouTube channel or not? Like,
Yes.
in what type of format? Like, would you want to hear about them technically?
I want to hear uh, not necessarily the story behind each song, but like more of the influence behind the song. Well, I guess that's the same thing as a story, but I don't know. It's hard to explain. Like I would want to hear it, but I feel like everyone tells their story behind a song.
What you mean story behind the song?
Like why they wrote it and what was going on in their life when they wrote it.
Yeah, that's boring to me.
That's what I'm saying. That's boring to me.
That's exactly why I'm asking you. What would you be interested in hearing about? Like, I don't know if I should give away like me explaining certain parts of it. Like,
Usually, when what interests me is the production, like what went into making the song. That usually interests me.
as a producer, for sure.
Yes, that like the process behind like all the work that went into making the song. That interests me.
As a consumer, what would you be interested in? Like, if it was your thinking from like your girlfriend's perspective.
Uh, I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure if I'm the right person to ask for that one.
I mean, who you like? Pink Floyd, I guess.
I do like Pink Floyd. Pink Floyd's pretty dope.
Do you pay attention to their lyrics, or is it more about the production, or what is it?
I prefer say it's production for them.
Okay, that makes sense. Well, I'll start doing behind the scenes. I don't know if you know, but I have produced every single song on my iTunes except one.
I do know that.
Yeah. Spazzing, bro. I'm spazzing.
That's crazy.
I don't know if you heard Trap Christmas 2,
Mm-hmm.
but I did that in like 2 weeks.
Sheesh.
It's a full-on movie too, bro. Like, as a producer, like listen to it with producer ears and see how I went in and out of the songs, and like it was just a vibe. Like, it was crazy. It was crazy. That shit is a nice piece of work right there. It's a nice piece of work. And I got no love on that, to be honest. I obviously didn't promote it or market it like I should have, but Trap Christmas 1, like,
Mm-hmm.
that shit gets streams all year. All year it gets streams. It's not even Christmas. I just seen they put me on some type of playlist this morning for Trap Christmas 1. I gotta get 2 out there because the songs on 2 are like, I don't know, it's crazy. The songs on 1 are more like soulful and more like me doing I don't know what you listen to, but my grandparents was always listening to the Temptations, Chris,
Oh
and
yeah, 100%, bro.
so it was like me doing a real soulful Christmas album, but hip hop. But definitely I'm singing, and definitely is, groove and bass lines on some of them, and some of them are more like, I don't know. That's Trying Christmas 1.
Mm-hmm.
Christmas 2 is me going into a whole nother level of good sounding music that's Christmas. It's just like
Gotcha.
good sounds. Like, really, the songs wouldn't even have to be Christmas songs. I could have wrote them as something else. And it's like I did, like, there's one on there called Snowflake, and it's obviously a Christmas song, but it could definitely just be a regular R&B song in June. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But no, you would think I was just calling a girl Snowflake or something, like some cute shit. That album is like a double entendre itself existing as it's fun. Definitely a lot of fun. I haven't made music in maybe 3 months.
Sheesh.
That's the first time I stopped in like 12 years, though. When I tell you, literally, I have not taken a single day off in like 12 years. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. I got like 600 songs now.
That's insane.
I just closed my eyes and started working, bro, and looked up, and life was different. And that's what I got. Fortunately, my computer broke. And
I need you to get that fixed
I know
ASAP.
I'm gonna get it fixed. I'm gonna get it fixed. I just didn't have the money, to be honest. Um,
What's wrong with it? Like, what you gotta get fixed?
Honestly, I think it's just a hard drive, to be honest. I worked it fucking hard as shit. It's an iMac 27-inch.
Gotcha.
Just, I want to probably buy like a fucking terabyte SSD, maybe a 2 terabyte SSD, so it'll just be solid. And I didn't have the money. So I was just being patient. And while that was down, I said, let me get heavy into this Forex real quick, push myself over the top. And it worked. It worked. I'm definitely.
You said, let me change the world real quick. Oh, my computer's down.
Because when that motherfucker is working, I'm stuck at it. I'm making beats. I'm writing songs. I didn't tell you. I told you Trap Countries 2 was done, right?
Mm-hmm.
So before Carolina, like I just put out Carolina, but Trap Country 2 was done. Uh, nigga, I finished 80% of Trap Country 2 in like January. And it's just so far advanced that I just am waiting. Like, I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting because I can't put it out without, bro. This one is the one to show everybody in the world something new. Like, and blow the fucking top off of their brains, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I am going back to 2016 for Trap Country 1. And I want to put all those out with visuals and stuff so they can get a hold of what the sound is. Because all those songs are brilliant songs. It's a beautiful album. So they can get a hold of what the sound is before I come out with this second shit that's going to change the world. I need a budget for that. I need a big budget for Trap Country 2. I'm starting to find what I want out of this. You remember I was telling you yesterday, I hardly ever know what I want because I don't know too much about myself. I know that Trap Country 2, I want that bitch to, I want it to be worldwide. If my fucking streams and stuff, Japan, it's Japan, Canada, France, and sometimes Germany. They are always fucking with me. And Japan, like, really loves Trap Country. The first album,
Mm-hmm.
always streaming me. I consistently get Japan in a nice volume too. And it made me realize that, down in the South, I'm still kind of a rare thing down here, but I'm like super rare for somebody over there.
Exactly.
Exactly. And I started to find the value in that because, yeah, can't nobody do what I do. If you listen to Carolina,
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the third song. It's called 10 of them. That was supposed to be on Trap Country too, but I put it on Carolina to introduce the vibe now,
Mm-hmm.
as just a little bitty splash because I basically had two songs that were the same vibe back to back on the album on Trap Country 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't need that. So I was gonna take one of them off. So I just took that one off and put it on this album. But if you listen to it, you'll hear where the next one is starting at, because that's the one I took off. So that's the one I took off. The rest of them go up from there. I just did I don't know why I'm talking so much. I ain't had no coffee or nothing. I just did my last song that I did before my computer broke was called Black Man. And I'm talking about the first word is black man misunderstood.
Sheesh.
You know what I'm saying? Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh, can you hear my speakers, cuz? You got to hear this shit, bro. Oh God, you got to hear this. Listen. No, I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it for you. I can't go out like that. It's very it's bothering me, this song, because I'm afraid to put it out. I'm very pro-black, right? But I'm from the South, and I grew up in the military around the world, so I'm very pro every other race and color as well. And so I had a white girl, obviously, at multiple times in my life. But when I had a white girlfriend in uh, Stanley County, that was a different story because the dad was not having it.
Oh yeah, no.
Like, he would find us, pull up on us, and threaten me, and weaponry, and no, that shit ain't in the Bible. That shit's in the Bible. Y'all ain't supposed to be mixing all that type of shit. So it's bothering me because I'm talking about it. The line is one time. It goes, one time I fell in love with a white girl, and that was an issue. And they said, don't let them see you together. Daddy will kill you. And it's like my black people. I don't want them disappointed that I was with a white girl, because black people get like hella disappointed. You know what I'm saying about that shit.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, like, it's real life and it really happened. And I'm not the only black person who's had white girl. Black, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm not the only one who's dealt with persecution from both sides for being with a white girl. And it's all a part of being misunderstood and being misunderstood to ourselves. And it's very deep, but I'm worried about putting it out due to backlash because of people not listening and just hearing what they hear.
How different is that from Story of OJ?
I mean, the story of OJ is Jay-Z.
I mean, you're right, but I mean, if it wasn't Jay-Z, would it still?
It wouldn't fly if it wasn't Jay-Z. Unless it was like a person who was definitely considered conscious, in my personal opinion. It wouldn't fly to the masses of idiots. It would fly to me because I get it.
I think that's the same. That's the same mindset you gotta have with this song.
So that's true.
That's what I would do.
You have no choice, really, right?
Yeah, you ain't got no choice. I mean, what's the worst they can say? Like, this is America, so to speak. Freedom of speech and all that good crap. All the stuff that they preach.
It's all unfair. No.
All right, so this is the breakdown of that trade that we took.
Support created. Candle making highs and higher lows. First entry, 15-minute broke high, 15-minute entry, close 50% of the trade. That's your first one.
Mm-hmm.
3 entry taking in price above. Yep. Close. Yep. Morning done. I actually spotted that at like 5:15 this morning.
Nice.
I was actually gonna.
I wasn't up that early.
Yeah. I was like, bro, you may need to get up because this bitch may be about to move. But that last 30-minute candle went down, went bearish. So I said,
Gotcha.
Yeah, another 30 minutes.
Gotcha. That's the beauty, bro. You just wait. Like, if you see something you don't like, you just wait for the next one. That's one thing I haven't been doing enough of, and I did it very, very well this week, and it worked like a charm.
Yeah.
Like it was some of the easiest trading I've ever done.
Yeah. You gotta get that perfect next time, bro, because I wasn't too happy with you taking that entry today without me.
Yeah, it was. I really expected this 15-minute candle to be this one.
I know
That's.
we don't really move on 15-minute candles
Yeah,
unless
I know. Yeah, that was my bad. We definitely look for the 30 breaks, for the breaks of the holy crap. We definitely look for the break of the 30s. I should have waited for that. That would have been a perfect entry, and it would have just
not even that. It was
went
just
up 20 pips.
it was in the it would be in the clear.
Yeah, it was definitely in the clear after it broke.
And then you had the 30-minute and the 1 hour confirmation coming up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, that was on me for pulling the trigger a little early.
And then you took it without telling me. Like, what happened to fucking, you know what I'm saying? You just fucking hit the button.
Happened so fast, man.
No.
It happened so fast.
Here. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Black man, misunderstood. My whole family's from the Carolinas, the Confederates hood. Yeah. All they taught me was to give vagina and give me no books. But they told me that cutting my hair would be better for stopping the looks. And no, I ain't never have trusted police ever since I was little. And yes, I went and I got 2 degrees, but I'm still in the system. Yeah. At one time, I fell in love with a white girl, boy, that was an issue. They said, don't let them see you together, daddy will kill you. Fuck you. Threw that bitch in the back of the bed, she wanna kill me.
Sheesh.
She only giggle. She like when I be fucking it hard and hurt her a little. I like when she be calling me God, cause she know what it is. Like that. Black man. Black man. Black man. Misunderstood. When I was younger, I made some mistakes, but my heart's still good. Feel my pain, never knew my name, don't know who I was. When everybody hates your whole damn race, gotta learn self-love. Black queen, bouncing that booty is thicker than syrup. Ooh. Mixed girl, you know I like a little milk in the syrup. White girl, are you an angel or are you the devil? She looked at me, rubbed on her pussy and slapped on her nipples. Let's go. Throw that bitch in the back of the bed, she wanna jiggle. In the back of the door, she only giggle. She like fucking it hard and hurt her. She be calling me God, cause she know what it is. Like that. Black bitch in the back of the bed, she wanna jiggle. Throw that dick in the back of the door, she only giggle. She like when I be fucking it hard and hurt her a little. And I like when she be calling me God, cause she know what it is. Black man.
Oh,
It's a lot there, buddy.
I like that.
A lot there.
I like that one.
A lot there. This one is motivational as well. But this album definitely gets crazy, but these are the ones you can be proud of, you know.
Mm-hmm.
drugs. I fell in love. We're washing the pain away, and they opened me up. Love, good old love. The songs around me, making me numb. So alive, I've been lying all my life, and I can't tell nobody what kind of man am I. Afraid of being alone. No, I'm safe at home. I was born to fly. 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 Hate, so much hate. Oh, what a shame. Never see my face. Oh, but I trust. Oh, what?
Sheesh.
Something just whispered in my ear. Don't give up. My God ain't the God you believe in. I'm safe for a whole different reason. Still got it in blood. Afraid of being alone. No one safe at home. But I was born to fly. Yeah, I was born to fly. Yeah, I was born to fly. Yeah, I was born to fly. I was born to fly. Yeah, I was born to fly. 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 Yeah,
I'm with it.
what's up? So I got 16 on here. Couple interludes. So really probably 14. This one's hard. This one says, I ain't gonna play with no pussy. I hit it with bombs.
Sheesh.
It said, look, nigga, it's crazy. It say, grab that pussy, President Donald Trump. Nah, I would never. I ain't gonna play with no pussy. I hit it with bombs.
Sheesh.
I don't even sleep under the sheets. I ain't said a prayer in a week. Not even to pray my soul to keep. I've been out here getting it on my lonely. And I ain't never had too many homies. But I've been getting every girl I want. Grab that pussy, President Donald Trump. I ain't gonna play with no pussy, I hit it with bombs. Watch it go. I ain't gonna play with it, baby, I hit it with bombs. Let me know. Let me know. I ain't gonna play with that pussy, I hit it with bombs. Nobody's fucking with me, bro. So I'm thinking, you still here?
Mm-hmm.
Thinking about a military theme, right?
Right.
Military family. The first song is called Shots Fly. The next one is called Pretty as Her Mommy. The next one's called Itty Bitty City Shorty, right? So I'm thinking I established myself visually on the videos like some type of character, maybe in the Navy, pulling into a port, right? And we're on some fucking rowdy shit like Shots Fly. And just I'm not gonna play the whole song, just the vibe. I'm from where you chin up. I'm from where we like to fight, but we love you all the while. Come play with me. I only say it one time. We can let the shots fly. You can just take a beat. Feel me? It's like rowdy, very celebratory. Imagine a fucking concert with 20,000 men screaming. We could let the shots fly. Like vibes. And
big
so
vibes.
for that part, I'm like getting off the boat, and then there's Pretty as Her Mommy. So maybe I spot this chick, and I'm kicking game to her. She's pretty as her mommy. And then the next one is Itty Bitty City Shorty. It's like Itty Bitty City Shorty, you can come with me, babe. Let me set you free, babe. So maybe like, look, bitch, come back to America or some shit, you know? And at that point, I think she makes the decision not to. So me and the guys, this is the vibe. It turns colors. It turns from this color to this color when she decides not to come with me. And this is called Horses. And it's like some and then we walk into a strip club. This is the walk up. That's the walk up vibe. This is the strip club. Yeah, yeah. Oh, look, catch up. Oh, ain't your business. Now I back up. It's violently awesome. That's a violently awesome song. And there's a line where I say, bounce them titties, back that ass up. And every time a girl hears that, they grab their titties every single time. Every single time. Every single time. Every single time I've played this song. It's been over a year. I did Rude 2.5 years ago. Every single time I play that song and I say bounce them titties, girls grab their tits every time. That's my favorite part of that song.
100%.
And then after the strip club, Rude, it goes into Black Man. So I'm thinking maybe the stripper's white. Right? And Black Man, and then it goes into Bombs, right? And then I get a little lost. But there's a song called Cowgirl. I'm gonna play you the intro so you know what type of vibes this is. Much to do here, so you ain't gotta play me looking foolish. I know you hide it well, you keep them clueless, and your imagination gets you through it. Oh yeah, I know. I see your dreams in color. I can do more than love you. I'll set your heart on fire. I'll take your body higher. Ready like a cowgirl. It's unbelievable.
I like that one.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, I like that.
And then I think at that point we are about to fuck, maybe, because the next song is "Give Me Some Hell." It's like rowdy type of I'm at the bar type song.
Mm-hmm.
Wild day. And listen to how I come in. Nobody's coming in songs. Had a long day. I need a strong drink. I need me a wild goddess to come and put it on me. I want me a lady to twiddle me about. Something pretty as a Carolina sunset. And love my dick in her mouth. Now you can't hide what you don't know. So don't tell me that I'm wrong. Could be the country in my bones. We still have want some. So baby, give me some help. Take it to your hand. Baby, give me some help. And then Born to Fly, and then Hot Blooded. I don't know what's happening here, but I just got to go and explaining to you what I'm doing, but military themed in some type of way. And then obviously it comes back to a more wholesome energy. I've been thinking about it all day. Yeah. Hey, call up the priest. Wait. I don't know wait. Cause I think it's time. I testify. Baby. It's very homey, like churchy kind of. Very
Mm-hmm.
it's just called Testify. And then Trap Country. Being country's about what you didn't see, you wouldn't know. You didn't see it, you would never know. Being country's about what you saw it. Living out every moment. And the rest, well, that's just our touch. That's just how I feel. I can be a little track crazy, but know that I'm country for real. I know that my voice is hard, but know that it comes from my heart. Trap country. Road out in no time. Soon as I drop the top, it feel like God Almighty. You can feel the breeze on your inside. Run through the trees, that's a whole vibe. Go to the crib, somebody having a cookout again. I just walked in. All the people who make the ribs. I'm on the fence. 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 Go to the crib, somebody having a cookout again. I just walked in. All the people who make the ribs. I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence. I'm on. You didn't see, you wouldn't know. Didn't see it, you would never know. Being country's about where your soul is. Living out every moment. And the rest, well, that's just our touch. That's just how I feel. I can be a little track crazy, but know that I'm country for real. Know that my voice is hard. It comes from my heart. Trap country. That's just our touch. That's just how I feel. I can. Anyway, I really like that song. It's very different than anything.
Right.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, bro.
I like it.
I feel like there won't be a better album to be made definitely from anybody in the South than this, for sure.
For sure.
For sure, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I just have to get them to see. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like sometimes I don't know what other people see, but I know what I know. And the people who I'm akin to are Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole and Kanye West and Jay-Z and David Foster and Quincy Jones.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like these are my voice is, and it's not my singing voice, but my actual conscious voice and my the way I put my music together for real. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
they're peers. Like those are the people I belong with, and I have to get the people to see. And once they see, they can feel. And once you can feel it, I'll have my own place. Like I'll be the guy I always thought I was. You know,
Right.
got to get them to see it. I just got to get them to see it. I just got to get them to see it. Justin Timberlake, you know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
all of those people who are John Legend, they're not just artists. They've carved out a space for them individually as having their own voice and being a singular entity that goes that's to be remembered. You know what I'm saying? Because that star was formed, that star was born. You know what I'm saying? They have their own shine, and their voices carry on as theirs. We have respect for people like that, so we listen to them. And when we listen to them, we get to hear how great they are, you know? And I want to claim my place there, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
cause I'm that. I'm that. They just don't know me and they just haven't heard it enough to accept it. And when they accept it, then they can hear it for real and experience it. And then there'll be no choice. I won't I won't have to do it. I won't have to go for anything. They'll just they'll know. They'll know. So I don't have to try so hard. And I don't want to try. Like I think I've tried for so long because I didn't understand. And that put me in like a sad fucking place. Like I'm trying to show you, trying to show you, but I'm looking for the opposite of that right now. And I don't know where it's at, but what I do know is I made this body of work that should win Grammys. And it should change the world because it is the solidification of a people. There are people down here in the South that don't talk like John fucking Wayne and who grew up without a voice and being country, but not being represented as country. And then country is typically called stupid, and you just get categorized as some dumb South hick fool. But I'm quite intelligent and I'm quite capable and I'm quite skilled and I'm a master of music. And I put this together to show everybody that this is the Neptunes, this is Kendrick, this is everything, but it sounds like this.
Mm-hmm.
This is me trying to show what that is down here because nobody's really represented. That's like me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not the baby. Like I'm not some little badass kid. Like going around fucking shit up,
Exactly.
shooting at people. I have to do videos where, like, I don't have no problem with them, but it's that's not. If a motherfucker look at somebody from the south and they think that's what it looked like in China, I would be insulted. I would be insulted, bitch. I'm trading Forex. Like, still, motherfuckers don't want to hire me because I'm black. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Gotta go through all that shit, still figuring it out, still going after it, still making. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not that. I'm this. I'm this. So that's where we at. Where it's gotta be. It's gotta be all that.
That's a lot.
So, since I don't talk to many people, and obviously never talk to my family uh, about my music, that's where I'm at with it, bro. I did the work. I put in the hours. I put in years of incessantness, incessant work. It was sickening. I hurt myself working. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, you just need the work to manifest. You put in all the work, you just need to turn into something.
yeah. And to be honest, I used to. I never really knew that I was like special, but in order for me to be special, I had to unlock the feeling, so I can manifest it. I had to unlock the feeling. Like to unlock this next part of the journey, I have to unlock the feeling. Once I get the feeling, it'll manifest for me. Uh, it took all that work for me to get this far. Like somebody could have gave me the feeling 10 years ago and I could have been rich and all. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't be so damn good. And my thing, I want to be good. The fame and shit is the fame and shit. And I definitely want to be recognized and I definitely want my place. But what good is it to be mentioned in the same conversation with Pharrell if it's not because of your musical ability?
Right.
6ix9ine could sell the same amount of records as Pharrell, but he's obviously what he is, and Pharrell is what he is. You know, in order for me to know that I could walk in the studio with Pharrell and be happy instead of being scared, I had to know that I was that good, and I had to go prove it to myself, and I did it. I proved it to myself. You know, whether anybody else thinks it or not, that's on them. But what I proved to myself with 10 years plus straight of
Mm-hmm.
not it's like been like 12, bro, of me going of me doing this, but like past 6 years, it's been 360 days a year. Like I told you, 600 songs. One of them years, I did 172 records, bro.
Sheesh.
I learned how to produce. So all my old albums that people be like, "Where's that album?" It's because I didn't produce everything on it, and it's numbers involved, it's people involved, people having control over my music. Fuck that. I took all that shit down, everything up there I produced. You know what I'm saying? Except for one song, and that's because I fuck with him so tough that I wanted him on there. You know, but work.
Work. A lot of work.
So you know, No, I'm mine. I'm almost awake, bro. I'm fucking almost awake. I'm feeling like every day I'm like feeling a little bit more like feisty about it. Like and once I get my fucking shit locked onto what's happening, it'll do it. I'm so happy for this Forex shit because I'm gonna do the shit for Forex, the videos.
Mhm.
Easy. It's gonna be easy because I don't care about it like I care about my music. It's judging myself in Forex. So me typing a video saying, or me talking on a video saying this is what I created today, this how it's nothing. And I'm gonna take that and bring it over here for the last piece of the puzzle. Just take what I'm doing over here. Take what I learned about that logo. Take what I learned about that trade. Take what I learned about jumping too fast. Take all this shit and put it over here with my music like I do everything else. And eventually I'm be a complete puzzle. And then off we fucking go. And that shit went really well yesterday. So it's money coming.
Nice.
Like, bro, I'm telling you, it's money. Like I could never even ask for this. I wouldn't have even asked for it. I wouldn't have asked for it myself. Not like this. It's on the way. So as I sit here today, the same I sat here yesterday, know that everything changed yesterday. Everything changed yesterday. We may see it 3, 4, 5 months from now. We may see it that it's changed, but everything changed yesterday.
Yeah, we'll probably go back to this video in a couple months, and this one particular video.
That's dope. I forgot we on the fucking Zoom. I'm talking all type of reckless, bro.
Buddy, did I record this show? Oh yeah, I did record it. Whew.
On YouTube, it says, Jesus Christ.
No, I was making sure I recorded the Zoom session too, so I could go back and. I know you guys sent me that highlight video, but
Yeah. Man, that was a lot before 8 a.m.
yeah, it was a lot. Our target got hit too. I don't know if you saw that.
See it.
Ultimate target at 500.
And with it, patience.
Yeah,
Patience. It always does, man. It always
it
hits.
always does.
You just got to be patient enough to let it.
Let it get there.
Very interesting.
That's crazy. Called this at the beginning of the morning though.
Monday.
Monday it is.
All right. I'm going to get to work on some stuff. I'll send you some stuff over in a little bit.
Yeah, send it to me so I can. I'm gonna work on this junk at work.
All right. Holla at me.
All right, bro.